Well, here you go, guys. Another modification to this 401 that's highly debated to this day, and people fight back and forth whether it's good or bad. Is this right here? See the two galley plugs? Okay, this is the side that feeds the mains. So it comes up, goes down the lifter bore, and then feeds the mains. That's why you put that additional line in. A lot of people do it. I have it in my other engine. They drill it here and tap it, and they run a line to right here. This hump is the oil passage. You got to drill it dead center there. These people chose not to do it. Not everybody does it. One false move and it's the end of your block, in so many words. So I'm not going to do it to it. But so this is the side that feeds your mains. Okay, and by adding that extra line, it eliminates everywhere the oil bleeds off and all the lifters and whatever, and it gets the two rear main bearings, gets them fed a little bit more oil for really high RPM stuff. Like if you were the NASCAR Trans Am racing, whether it's going to be a prolonged thing, drag racing, where the original super stock cars were turning 9,500 RPM out of these engines. That's where you deal with that. But this is what I'm talking about right here. I know it's going to have a hard time focusing in on it. You see the little dot in the center? Not only is it dotted, but it's punched with a punch. Okay? That's an oil hole that somebody put in that plug. And they put that in that plug to squirt oil onto the timing gear. And a lot of people debate that because they say the timing gear gets plenty of oil. It doesn't need the additional squirting. You're just wasting, you're just causing an oil leak, which can actually lower your oil pressure. So they claim it gets plenty of oil out the front there, which I truly believe. And anything else winging off of up here. So I didn't notice that there till now, because now I'm going over every little thing with a fine-tooth comb. I'm probably going to be pulling that out. I don't think that's going to be staying. It's nice everything's a hex. Hex are easy to deal with. That just shows you right away it was replaced. The original ones were square drive. Square drives suck. Hex drive are easy. So, just figured I'd show you guys that. Yeah. Why they punched it afterwards, I'm not really sure after doing the pinhole. Maybe they tried to alter the size of the hole. I'm not really sure. Or think of it a different way. They could actually try to bend it to make it squirt in a certain direction. So I like to put a little oil pressure in there and see what happens. So a little pressure. But I just want to show you guys that. So in the end, I'm getting all the criticism from all the GM guys about this being a GM forged block. Yeah, I can take it. My question to you GM guys are, how come if this is forged by GM and every single V8 AMC ever made from 66 until the end was a high nickel block, it was a 1010 block, and how come the GM guys only got it on their special like LT1 engines? Why did you allow GM to screw you out of all of that? And AMC gave it to you for free. Same with the steel crank and the forged rods and the screw and studs. Never understood why GM charged you more for that, and then threw a cam in there and called it a performance engine. I guess I'm just rambling. And here's the reason it's debated, guys. I'll just show you real quick on this one. As you can see, it goes right through the slot of the gear. The gear blocks it. I guess when the gear blocks it, it sprays all over the place. But as you can see, those return holes go right onto the chain when the oil comes out. And it wings it all around. So basically what's going to happen is every time it passes one of these windows, it's going to spurt oil out. It doesn't make it to that other gear. It has to hit the front cover and bounce around. So you're actually spraying oil into the front cover and just winging it on the chain. And winging it on the chain does not get it on this gear because you have the fuel pump eccentric and the gear all the way out here. So anything winging off this chain and dripping back down, you know, like the fountain drink at the pizza place, is never going to make it onto that gear. I mean, here's the cover. Never going to make it there. So if you're lucky to wing and hit it to the side, but that's probably minuscule.